What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, coming at you with more sweet video game action. We are back with our Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough, so kick back, relax, and enjoy. And if you're having a good time, be sure to leave a like or a comment in the section down below. It does go a hugely long way in helping to support the channel to grow and develop, so I do greatly appreciate people taking the time to do so. Jumping into where we left off, we just finished in Lord Kem's vaults, where we found an altar to the God King, underneath which was a imprisoned Lord Ahu, who gave us instructions to come and speak to Toy Seller Sanders in order to get an amulet that'll help us proceed down the path of blood, whatever the hell that is.
Daddy's going. A visitor. Tell me, do you like puppets?
The toy seller nods and smiles, clearly not listening to a word you said.
Wonderful. Here, take a look at this.
The puppet springs to life.
Impressive, no? There's a lot of craftsmanship in that small package. Quite. Now, what can I do for you? I haven't had many callers of late, what with all the fuss and hubbub that's been going on outside. Sauce, what else? Each and every one of my darlings has a little bit of magic in them. It turns a mere toy into a friend. I'm on good terms with the Divine Order. They know what my work entails. They've even had use for me in the past. I have nothing to fear from them. Oh, no, not at all. I use only the smallest sprinkle of sauce in my work. I'd hardly think a Godwoken would set its sights on me and my darlings. Quite. Luckily for me, I have everything I care about right here. Why, I could lose days on end rummaging around inside my darlings.
Sanders' face falls as he digests the news of his patron's death.
Held captive? By Kem? Are you certain? Then I was right to sequester myself here with my puppets. Trusting people is a folly. Arx is a dimmer jewel without Lord Ahu, I must admit. But it seems that you are to enter the tomb of the divine, and I am to help you get there. So be it. In order to pass the first chamber, you'll need an amulet that's charged with source. 5 souls worth, to be precise. Here, take this amulet and fill it with source. When you've done that, you must wear the amulet as you consume source. The excess power will be siphoned into it until it is full. Good luck.
I guess I'm going to go back to Cam's vault, because there's source there.
That's sort all over the place.
The painter died, I think. Oh no, he's over there. So who's this guy? Spirit. There's spirits all over the place. I can see spirits with this amulet on, apparently.
The spirit of an older man observes the nearby painter.
That poor boy is wasting his time, walking upon well-trodden paths. Did you tell him what you thought of his little picture? Unfortunate, isn't it? He isn't without
You know, I'm looking around at all the boxes that we have created, and I'm thinking, are we the heroes?
I daren't answer such a question. I try not to think too much about it.
Of course, my finest work. I drew upon everything I had for that piece, all of my skills, my experience. Why, there's even my own blood and source on that canvas. Of course I am. I painted the greatest works of art that Arx has ever seen. The Sacrifice of Lucian. They are part of a private collection now, Lord Kem's. Perhaps you'll grant. There's a reproduction on display at the cathedral.
Okay, let's go to Kem's vault, back down into the altar, and fill the amulet with source. Why have you got an orb above your head?
It's because I have Death Wish.
And that's just permanent, is it?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm thinking of living on the edge. What does Death Wish do?
Oh, Death Wish means like do more damage the more hurt I get.
Right, cool. Yeah, that shield is a donk.
Is that from the shield? No, the shield doesn't. Yeah, the shield does, yeah.
Can't believe when Dago left, I wanted to help her.
That's what you get. Yeah, helpful. And then we need to get a scroll. Did they say I have to get that from?
Ah,
No,
my amulet is glowing with source.
he just said do this first and then come back to him.
My
Yeah,
amulet is already brimming with source. It cannot contain more.
Say again, sorry? Oh, he didn't open any sarcophagus. Sarcophagi.
There's guys down there anyway, that's what I meant.
Come on, super weapon. Did you check all these sarcophagi? I think you did, didn't you?
I think so.
Back to the toy maker. This weird ass Pinocchio doll.
Oh, well, the toy maker will tell you not.
Yeah, the toy maker. Will tell us once we fill the amulet.
The puppet looks at you with what almost amounts to curiosity. A faint
Greetings. I trust that the item I gave you is having the desired effect. Fully charged, you say? That would mean that 5 souls have been... actually, I'd rather not dwell on exact. You'll need the Scroll of Atonement. It's locked in my desk on the 2nd floor. When you have both the charged amulet and the scroll, go to the Path of Blood. On the left side of the chamber, on a pillar near Lucian Statue. Good luck.
That all seems quite straightforward and basic. His desk.
Papa's permission granted. You may pass, friend, and...
The puppet's words choke off. It spasms and flares with sauce. Then it is still.
You have hampered me long enough. This place will be your
Oh dear, I'm under attack. It's only my puppets though, so I should be okay. Double miss. Magic. Got a 95% chance to hit. This is just silly.
Well, they have a dodge strength as well, which I think.
Which one was challenged? That one. Oh yeah.
Yield to none.
That just leaves you, my friends. Oh, you're here.
That sounds
Hello,
so
sir.
upset about it.
Nifty. They've got source tokens on them.
Source thingies. You want a source or?
No, virtue tokens.
Oh, yeah.
If you eat one, you get a source point back. That's quite useful for combat.
Okay.
It's oh, you don't have it on there. It's Giwer or something. I think because you haven't spoken to him.
Ah, I'll leave it, you know.
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an
I changed
engraving.
the face.
It was all for you.
Okay.
Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment. You take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell. Then you poise its tip over the frame. The ink is absorbed into the parchment until it vanishes.
Lockpicks, Scroll of Atonement, Early Cache, Unidentified Shield, Unidentified Leggings, and Thunderstorm skill book. Not as good as the other shield we found or anything.
No.
And the leggings are intelligence. No, that's not something. So I need to refill my bloody amulet again. Oh wait, can I do it off the dolls? See if I can fill it off his children. Yeah.
It seems the amulet can't hold anymore.
Well,
Nothing amiss here. These puppets must need further calibration.
Why is he angry with us?
what is going on?
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. Well, I was attacked before because the God King, what's it called, took over the puppets. Possessed. That's the word I'm looking for. Possessed the puppets and attacked me with them. No idea why the toy maker's pissed off at us.
I think he thinks we're trespassing.
He gave me permission to go upstairs though. He gave me the password for his desk upstairs, that's why I was up there. Because that's where the scroll was. Very strange. Well, it's not like they're a threat. Just feel bad for destroying all the stuff and killing the toy maker. Just stick his name on the bill though, right?
Hey?
So just stick his name on the bill along with everyone else we've murdered.
Yeah.
It's just a misunderstanding.
A simple mistake.
And you've got no option but to murder them to death. There should be an appeal button or a concede button or something. And I like the idea of them having morale like we discussed earlier. Like if there was a morale factor and you could break enemies and get them to run away and stuff, I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah, you dick. Focus.
Intruder! Naughty! Naughty! Kill! Kill!
Sorry about that.
You'll forgive us. Ooh. Have you got overpower?
I don't actually, no.
I'll send it to you.
Do you want some of these tokens I'm picking up? I've got a fuck ton.
So,
Unidentified wand, send loads. Identified amulet. Use cack.
Yeah, actually, yes, please. It doesn't even tell you the action point cost, which makes me think it doesn't have one.
I don't think it does, yeah. Titanic ring. Nope.
Yeah, that's good for me. Just for whatever the final fight is.
Overpower.
Blast away.
Oh, that takes a lot of source points though. I'll learn it, but I'm never going to use it, I don't think. Or it might be useful against enemies, or against enemy bosses. Oh wait, there's another toy over here to kill. Somewhere. Oh, fuck it. Let's get everything.
Oh yes, the town.
Bodies in the street.
Nature provides. Look, by all means, do return, should you find it necessary.
Ba ba da da. Da 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 da.
Nature provides.
I pledge my heart, O Lucian. Please return.
My soul. I pledge my soul, Lucian. Please return.
You have the trust of Lord Arthur. Show me you deserve it.
I pledge my soul, Lucian. Please return. I pledge my soul, Lucian. Please return.
What's this? I found something.
No. It was in the beginning,
I
Lucian.
pledge my soul, oh Lucian. Please return.
Come back.
Dear Lucian, I pledge my brother's life. Please return. My life, Lucian. I pledge my life. Please return.
I pledge my soul to you, O Lucian. Please return.
Okay, so it should be somewhere around here.
So it's the statue, isn't it?
I pledge my
There's a pillar.
Oh Lucian. Please return.
I would have thought it'd be this one.
It says on a pillar to the left of the chamber with Lucian
I pledge
Statue.
my soul to you,
Please
O
return.
Lucian.
Please
The
return.
knowledge chance
Please
on here.
return.
Hello, little doggy. What a delightful snack you'd make.
Dear Lucian.
Well, this is the Lucian Statue because I found the thing on the back of it. So there should be a pillar in around here somewhere. Secret slots. Oh. It's marked on the map and it's miles away.
I pledge my heart, O Lucian. Please return.
Oh, I see. This is the path of blood.
Oh, pilgrim.
May Lucian return.
The prayer seems to echo in the...
May Lucian
May he return indeed.
I pledge myself. I pledge my life.
Greetings. Have you come to join us, or do you wish to walk? Lucian's day wouldn't be the same without the faithful gathering to petition for his return. The more voices that join our cry, the better. It was Lord Ahu's creation. He is the crypt's keeper, of course, and oversaw the construction himself. He couldn't have done it without the help of Sanders, though. Quite a talent for engineering, that one. Spends most of his time tinkering with toys nowadays. Such a pity. But that's the price you pay for. The signs suggest that if we pray hard enough, Lucian will return to save us. Every year, we gather to offer our prayers in his name. We stand united, hoping that he will favor us once more. Ah, the path of blood is a more advanced form of pilgrimage. I would not advise it unless you believe yourself to be free from sin. And trust me, the path of blood ends in death for those who attempt it. Consider yourself warned.
Oh, he still needs to level up. The door's locked behind you.
Use a teleport.
Yeah, okay. Where's the teleport? I can't teleport myself.
I meant the
Phoenix dive?
No, I meant the triangles. The pyramid.
Oh yeah, but how are we going to get out? That's what I'm saying.
Well, we'll walk the path of blood and that's that, isn't it?
Guess we can smash it down.
Switch.
There, a switch! Where is it exactly? So I can click on it. Ow. You're not helping.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. Upon it is a lone button. There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it. The amulet fits the slot perfectly. The mechanisms around it begin to glow with source. The button slowly sinks into the wall. The source fades from the amulet. Consumed gears turn behind the ancient walls. A nearby hatch in the floor unseals itself.
Do you want the source amulet? You can carry more source in it, basically.
I like the amulet I've got, actually. The grants that skills, I think would be quite useful.
Crypt of Lucian.
This has got to be pretty close, right?
What do you mean we tricked our way through past the path of blood? What are you talking about? We did what we were supposed to do. Absolute nonsense in that quest log.
sign of Lucian's body. Has Dallas beaten us here?
The blessed altar seems to want to be touched. The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipework was moving. The sound comes from beyond the altar, but also echoes and gurgles behind.
Okay.
A blessed
So we have to
stone
get
altar.
down there
The
somehow.
cool stone seems to beg to be in the space beyond the altar. The pipework.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Yeah.
I think we have to match each one to each one.
How are they doing here? Oh, can you turn it?
I can turn them, yeah. I've got an overhead view of it now. I can't switch them, but I can't turn them. Yeah, it's a puzzle. It's an overhead puzzle.
How are you doing it?
You just interact with the altar.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. I did the middle one of the two of the options. I move my hand palms width,
The pipework shifts.
and then you get an overhead view of it, and then you have to move stuff around.
Well, I've done one part maybe. I can check it as well.
That's the thing, I couldn't work out how to make it go, so to speak.
Oh, it's starting.
I think it's starting because you've set a path that could make it get to where it needs to go.
No. I didn't.
Nearly. If you turn that one left.
That's annoying. It didn't follow the path that I. Okay. Actually,
You almost had it. There's just the three at the end that
so
need to be
go to
changed.
here instead.
If you turned the one that it stopped at, either way they'll carry on straight through there. Yeah, turn that one again and again, and then the next one on the left, and then
Yeah, the path I had, it was going to go like boom, 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 but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't work. That's what it. I can't get that one to get it now.
oh yeah, the only way it'll work is if it comes from the right, isn't it? Which means the only way that'll work is if it comes from the bottom.
Think that?
Yeah. That looks like it'll work. That's Death Fog though, isn't it?
No, it's blessed something. Blessed fire.
Right. Blessed Fire.
Which seems to be the one we're moving. I'm not sure.
I think you have to do all of them at some point.
No, good. Go faster, fire. Go faster.
Yeah, talk about an obnoxious puzzle. Yeah, that's done it. Yes, now you have to do the other two.
So if I turn stuff, is it going to screw it then? Okay, so this one, you want to go here.
So did you have to get all three of them together doing it at the same time?
I hope not.
It looks like you do, because the fire's faded now.
Oh. Oh no.
Yep, that looks good. And then if you take the next row on the right and go all the way up to the second one down, the third one down, and turn that one. Yep. And then 2 over on the right. But that's interfering with...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We obviously have to take the one on the left instead then. Oh no, that seems to be working fine. So now you just got the red one to do.
But where's the red start point?
I can't see it. It must be in the middle. Yeah, it must be the middle one. It's the only one that's left. So that goes right and then to there, and then it has to go... So I can't ping it, but... Yeah, that one. Yep. And then rotate those two, and it's just straight in.
We should be it then, hopefully.
Yeah, looks like it.
We'll see. No, nothing seems to be coming out of that one after all. Maybe we have to put some blood down there. And bless it.
A blessed stone altar. In the pit beyond, things move once more, as if returning to their original position.
Uh-oh.
Then the
Whoops.
Oh no. Did you wipe it clean?
I wiped it clean. I fix it. Oh man, that sucks.
blessed stone altar. In the space beyond the...
But we still got to get this one working first, right? Somehow.
Okay, I think if I bless this blood here, then that'll do it. That's spirit vision. Okay, I think I've done it.
Yeah, it looks like something's coming.
Oh, but the fire stopped.
Alright, that's that one done.
The fire's gone out.
So I see.
A bit of rain put it out.
Okay.
We got this fire going again.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Right, so the puzzle's set to the way it needs to be.
Oh, okay. Just do the first option, it should start it. Place your hand on. Are you still talking to it?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Right. That should do.
Yeah, it's going now.
That's 2. Come on, fire. Wow, look at our giant brains go.
Yes, it was quite complicated.
We made it harder by me accidentally putting the blessed fire out with the blood.
And me resetting it. The line of anguish. Okay, so there should be a chamber in here somewhere with loads of switches in it. Each switch represents an attribute of the divine. We need to flip the 5 switches that spell power.
Only death lies beyond.
Okay.
Blood need not be spilled. Bones need not be broken. To cross this threshold is to plunge into thy grave. Do very well.
The death room, yeah. So this is what I was talking about. There should be a load of switches in here. But there's also a load of enemies. Bunch of battle puppets. Oh, you motherfucker! He's flipping all the switches!
It's quite fun.
Moving to rapid descent cranial disruptor.
This one can't decide what he's doing.
Look around. There's got to be a way to make them stop.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to spell power.
Something like that. Knowledge. Harmony. Empathy. Discretion. Fearlessness. Wisdom. Yarok. Thing is, the switches are everywhere.
Yeah.
How are we gonna divide and spell power when they're flipping all the switches? Ambition, gravitas, discipline, authorita, fortitude.
Have you found a P yet?
No. Candor, valor, unity.
I've got an E.
Nobility, quality. Oh bloody hell, they really are everywhere. Tenaciousness, steadfastness, order. I've got an O, so that's the O.
I've got E, R. Have you got a wisdom yet?
I've found an O.
Oh lord. Oh, you got the order one, yeah.
Yeah, I've got R as well. Righteousness. Still no P. Where the hell is the P?
Oh, potency. Okay, I'm going
Okay.
to stand next to potency. Oh yeah, I forgot about the trap.
Moving to involuntary death assistant.
Maybe it's a race. Maybe they pull the wrong levers. We have to pull the right ones before they pull the wrong ones.
Pull quite a lot of levers.
That's 5 power.
Orifice manipulator. Activated. Moving to involuntary death assistant. Orifice manipulator. Orifice manipulator. Activated.
There's no end to them.
So is the O anywhere near you? Where was the O again?
O was order.
Yeah, but where was it?
I think it was down on your side.
Righteousness is here. Mercilessness. Mercilessness. Steadfastness. Tenaciousness. Order. Order's over here. Is that close to you? Close to the P? Or should I make my way to
I'm
it?
at the P.
You're at the P right now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make my way to order. Oh, these traps are hurting. Right, I'm next to the O.
Moving to noxious atmosphere in it. Noxious atmosphere enabled.
Alright, I pulled the P.
Lever did something. I can feel it.
So I need to find wisdom next.
W, yeah. And then after that, I haven't seen an E yet. I found the R, but I haven't seen an E.
Oh, I think I found an E. Oh yeah, wisdom's here. I should be able to get to wisdom.
Go stand next to wisdom then. I'll do. You can't do wisdom till I do order, so.
Yeah, I just go stand there.
Discipline, ambition, fortitude, candor, unity, tenaciousness, steadfastness, quality, restlessness.
Moving to rapid descent cranial disruptor.
I think the way it works is they pull ones which can do things to attackers.
Moving to involuntary death assistant.
So they pull trap ones, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't actually screw up the order. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it does, no. There'd be no way to stop, there's no way to do it. You can't do 5.
Shots.
Yeah, I am.
That's okay, it's not stunned.
Yeah, it's not stunned. Yeah, there's no way you'd be able to do 5 levers in a row when there's this many enemies running around interrupting the order, so that's O.
Feels like that lever did something.
You need to do something to get some health. You need to kill some can't you, with a challenge.
Yeah, but I'd much rather move towards E, wherever that is. There's R, righteousness. You only get W next turn. So if E's near you, I'll just go stand near righteousness.
Yeah, go for it. We can find E one way or another.
I got stunned. Well, you need to find W and E. Well, you're next to W, but you need to find E anyway.
Pulling a lever invites magical translocation.
He just teleported me. Bastard.
Which are what names are now?
I'm not stunned anymore, at least.
Oh, Judgment. Intuition.
Empathy is next to you.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's really close to you. It's back in through towards the entrance, back in through that archway towards the entrance, just on the left as you go through. So you could do W and E on your turn. Have you done W?
Yeah, I've done W.
Okay. Yeah. So I just need to get to R, or one of us just needs to get to R, which is down here on the righteousness. So as you come in, on the right there's the steps leading down. As you go down the steps, it's on the left.
Okay.
I was close to it, but they teleported me.
I'll start running.
I should imagine on tactician difficulty this would be an absolute nightmare.
I'm out of combat.
Are you?
Yeah, like.
That's lucky because I'm getting shocked. I'm getting shocked and stunned and fucked up by them.
I might be able to just go and play it right now.
Do it.
See if I can avoid detection. I think I just didn't manage to get it. Look how close I got.
Yeah, nice. Short turn there, so. Nice. Yeah, I should imagine on tactician difficulty that would be an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
Right, well, that's puzzle solved and we're coming up to the hour, guys, so we're going to wrap things up for here for now. Thank you ever so much for hanging out with us and watching the stream. We do greatly appreciate it. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed playing. As always, it's been an absolute blast. Don't forget to leave a like or a comment in the section down below, or consider subscribing if you're new to the channel and are looking for more video game content in the future. We'll be back with more Divinity Original Sin 2 real soon, so stay tuned for that. And until then, peace out, and as always, stay classy.